I love animals and I love the movie Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Lighting is a crucial element in movie making, and it has a role that cannot be ignored. A good movie, the use of lighting will often play the effect of the finishing touch for the audience to bring a new visual experience. The movie Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the use of lighting is even more carefully crafted to tell the story in a unique way. First of all, the use of lighting in Rise of the Planet of the Apes plays a role in differentiating the scenes. For example, in the laboratory scenes, the lighting is mostly cold, and the artificial light shows a rigorous, objective, and cold atmosphere. While the lighting in the home in the early stage is always warm, the yellow light and natural daylight illuminates the yellow attic and the yellow dining room, creating a warm and beautiful atmosphere, and the warm tone shapes Caesar's innocence, loveliness, and goodness. And the viewers are able to clearly feel the transformation between the different scenes and understand the characters and the plot more deeply. Secondly, lighting is also used in Rise of the Planet of the Apes to highlight the characters' emotions and inner world. In the movie, Caesar experienced a series of torture and bullying, which inspired his courage to fight back. These emotions are often expressed in the movie through the use of lighting. For example, when Caesar is tortured in a tiny cage, top light is used. Top light is the light from the top of the subject, shining vertically from above into the cage, showing that Caesar is currently in a difficult situation. Also top light, but the role of the top light here is different. The top light conditions of the character's top of the head, forehead, bridge of the nose, the upper cheekbones and other parts of the light, while the eye sockets, cheeks, under the nose and so on, darker, and the mouth is in the shadow. The result is a perverse and peculiar form, which is usually a technique to uglify a character. But here it highlights the danger and mystery of Caesar after he becomes the leader. Through this clever use of lighting, the movie successfully brings the audience into the inner world of the characters and makes people feel a deeper empathy for their emotions and destinies. Finally, lighting is also used to give special meanings in Rise of the Planet of the Apes. For example, in the scene where Caesar releases King Kong, the lighting skillfully separates the cage from the garden to form a dividing line, which is also a metaphor for freedom where there is light and imprisonment where there is darkness. This scene, Will's father's condition is getting worse. At this time the lighting is also converted into a cold tone. The natural light source filtered through the glass reveals a moory blue hue, very cold and silent. Here the color of the light to promote the sadness of the mood. The same side light makes the space three-dimensional. The side light hits Will's face, half light and half dark, suggesting Will's inner struggle and conflict about whether to use the illegal drugs for his father. These unique visual effects not only make the movie more exciting, but also give the audience a new understanding and experience of the characters' relationships. In conclusion, these elaborate uses of lighting enable the audience to better understand and feel the emotions and inner world of the characters, and also create a unique visual effect for the movie.